Welcome to Richmond TV Sports presentation of Blue Devil Girls Soccer up against the Yale Bulldogs. I'm Eric Hack, and with me today is Chris Gramzo.
Yeah, I should probably turn my microphone on, shouldn't I?
Yeah, that would help. The Blue Devils' overall winning score today is they have 9 wins, 3 losses, and 3 ties. That's a nice record for them.
They're 3-0 in the league, though.
They are 3-0 in the league. That's
a key factor.
That's a good key factor. The other ones must have been from tournaments they've been playing against. The Bulldogs right now, they have 1 win and 5 losses, and in the league they are 1-4.
1-4, yes.
Yep, 1-4. That means they must have played 2 more games than the Blue Devils today. Still,
their last 4 games were away, though.
Well, yeah, they are. The last 4 games have been away, so maybe that could have played a factor. Home field advantage is always a helpful key.
Teams are getting on the field now. Yale's ready to go.
Yep. You can check out Richmond TV on YouTube and Comcast Channel 6. You can watch this on.
As the Richmond is getting on the field now, separating in what kind of formation do you think they're getting in?
Right now it looks like they're in a almost like a 4-3-3.
4-3-3?
Maybe a 4-4.
No, they're interesting. I see 3 attackers.
I see 3 attackers also.
I think it's a 4-4-2.
Yep, it looks like a standard 4-4-2 there with 2 strikers up top. Yale looks like they're playing a diamond in the back.
It looked kind of deceiving back here with the old defenders. But here we go. We're underway. Grace is going all out, and Yale tries to kick it out.
Yale started with the ball there. Nice kick up, but it's going to be a Blue Devils throw-in.
Yale kicked it away, and Richmond throw-in. Grace did not see the ball, but now is going for it, and starting off with a beautiful run. Oh, they're having a little tussle in the corner there, trying to cross it in. Richmond still has the ball. Grace Aiken now has it and pushes it up to the middle.
Richmond having a nice time there.
Try to push it in, and Yale kicks it out. It's a throw-in for Richmond. It's a quick throw-in, if I do say so myself.
It looked like a shot there.
That's a shot on goal, and it is picked up by the goalkeeper.
Ball's still in, but then it rolls out. Looks like it's going to be...
It's going to be a Richmond throw-in, and Grace Aiken does have it and trying to push it up, but Yale did block it and having a little tussle with the ball now. Yale does have it and pushes towards the middle. Richmond intercepts it and trying to look for a run here. Bad pass by Richmond. Oh, wait, hang on. Rebound in the corner, trying to look for a cross. Possibly they're having a little skill moves, but it looked like a shot on goal, but it is pushed up.
Nah, that looked like more of a pass towards the middle. She had 2 people there if she could have got it. It looks like it. Ooh, they played on, but it was an out. It will be a Richmond corner. First corner of the day.
And good corner by Richmond. Looks like trying to be overshot, but it's right to the other side of the field. Yale bumps it out, but Richmond does pick it right back up.
Richmond had a chance there, but just too heavy of a touch, and the defender could have got to him. Richmond now passing along the sideline, back and forth. Looks for a switch. Ooh, blocked by a Yale defender there.
Grace trying to get a hold of something there, but nothing there. Push it towards the middle. Trying to aim for the corner, and it is kicked out by Richmond, a Yale throw-in. It is now a Yale throw-in. Yale throw-in is bumped by Yale, but they're having a tussle for the ball, and it is kicked out by Yale, the refs are saying.
Be a Richmond throw in and throw into Grace.
there and see. It is a little bit hot out today. Nice 86 degrees.
86 degrees, that's good for right now. Feel like it's really humid though. Looks like the humid's only at 36%, but that's
17 miles an hour wind coming from the southwest. And I believe it's bumped out by Yale.
It is bumped out as Yale as Richmond throws it into the middle of the box. Has a chance here, but
Yale bumps it, but Richmond have a tussle for the ball with Yale. Have a corner, now have
Yale
a cross,
has
sorry.
a cross.
And it's, oh! Whoa, that cross almost went in.
That was almost a beautiful goal, almost off the post there. Right?
That was almost professional. But don't forget, we are in high school.
It is in high school. That was a beautiful shot, though. I'm going to count that as a shot. That almost went in. That was back corner. That's a hard shot to make.
Is that 2 shots on the day?
That is 2 shots on the day, both for Richmond.
Richmond pushing it up, having a nice little break here, trying to find something. They find the middle.
Fine, Courtney Tesler in the middle. Tries to kick it past, but Yale defender will intercept that. But it goes right back out to Richmond as Yale tries to push it up.
Richmond looking for something here. Oh, nice little skill move there. Gets around.
Down in the corner.
Pushes it in the middle. Grace Aiken was there, but a little bad touch it looks like, but she's giving an all-out effort here.
Grace gets it, passes it up top. Maybe look for a cross or...
Oh, whoa.
That is a high arcing shot. That is
powerful corner.
It's going to be a Yale goal kick for that. Goal kick goes out, but it's going to be right passing. Right for...
And that is a Richmond throw-in. Richmond throwing it to Grace Aiken. Grace Aiken with a beautiful pass. And it is blocked by Yale. Richmond was looking for the middle there. Grace taking an all effort still.
Ooh, she almost won that in the corner there. That would have been a dangerous spot for Yale.
Richmond with a bombing cross, would you call that? Nice little cross.
Nice try to get it up there. Try to get a cross pass. Something like that.
Something like that.
Into the box. Goalkeeper boots it away.
And it's in the middle now, both teams having a fight, but Richmond does have it in the middle.
Ooh,
aiming for that corner.
Through pass.
Coons trying to get on top of something there.
Cuts back, but it's going to be taken out by a Yale defender. Richmond steals it back. Good pass.
Trying to push it to the middle.
Looks for a shot.
And it's shot. I'll count that as a shot, though.
That was a nice little shot, almost just too high. A little bit arcing. Could have came down a little bit.
Looked like a crossbar challenge. Could have been something. That could have been something, but got a little under it.
Too much under it.
The wind is...
Wind could play a factor in it right now.
Wind is deficing right now.
Richmond wins it back. They are dominating possession so far in the game.
Oh, nice cross by Richmond. See someone in the middle.
Nice shot.
Ooh.
Ooh, the keeper makes a nice diving save as she was going the other way.
That was a...
Richmond now up to 5 shots on the day.
Now it's pushed to the middle, and I believe that's a Yale throw-in. Yale finally almost on Richmond's side for the first time in this game.
Yale throws it in.
And it's on Richmond's side, but...
Ooh, they gave it right away,
but both teams having a tussle. Ooh.
It's going to be a foul called for tripping on Richmond. It'll be a Yale free kick going the other way. That would be the first foul of the day on Richmond.
Richmond blows it up. Grace Aiken going for
it.
If she is side, if she's onside, ref says she's on. Open shot, open goal. Oh,
that was a nice shot by Grace. Was just right to the keeper. The keeper had made a nice save there. Yale pushing it up a little bit, but it's going to be blocked by Richmond. Richmond defense looking strong right now. Ooh, a nice nutmeg there. Pass her up the sideline. Cross it into the middle, looking for Courtney, but it's blocked by the defender.
Both teams having a beautiful tussle for the ball, but Richmond is keeping it on Yale's side. But that could have been a mistake pass right there. But,
Ooh,
hard
another
tackle.
foul. That one looked like a push down by Richmond a little bit. It's going to be a Yale free kick to get going the other way.
It's hot out right now, but the wind is cooling people down. I'll give them that. It's the first time in a long time we actually have some cool, nice weather.
Yeah,
it's a good week.
Very good, hot day. It was a beautiful day. First one we've had this year, probably. One of the first ones.
Yale pushing it up, but it looks like it is bumped up by, is it a Richmond throw-in? Yes, it is.
It's going to be a Richmond throw-in. That's good for them because it was getting down deep in their territory.
Oh, Richmond having a run here. Oh, here we go. Oh, but it's knocked out.
Richmond dribbles it
She's
right
gonna think.
out,
She's gonna think about that one again. But it is knocked out by Richmond.
It's gonna be a Yale throw. Whew, she gets it right back.
She's gonna get another chance. Beautiful cross to the other side.
Switch.
Oh, Kuntz couldn't get her foot on it. Oh wait, Kuntz giving an all-out effort here. She still has it.
She fights for it back. She goes for it across in the
Looking
middle.
for the middle.
Ooh,
Kuntz, nothing there. The lane, it's wide open in the middle right now.
Looking for someone on the outside. It's not going to find anyone. No one was running towards it.
As you can see on the sidelines, Richmond does outnumber Yale by a lot.
Yeah, they have a lot of subs that could come in handy during the match.
Julia Hildreth coming up. Nice little stop turn. Push
Good
to the
pass
corner.
outside.
Cross
Ooh,
in.
Beautiful cross.
What?
Ooh, keeper saves that. That's a beautiful save by the keeper.
Was it? Are you gonna give that a shot or?
That's gonna be a shot since that was on target. It looked right going to the keeper.
Richmond ran the middle, trying to do
like
something there.
Block shot there for Richmond. Yale's defense stepping up.
Richmond and Yale having a tussle for the ball right there. Kuntz going for it.
Going for it. Oh, good.
Still going for it. Kuntz still going for it.
Yale's dribbling out to the outside. Makes a nice cut.
Kuntz, one of the captains, is going for it, but now it's changed to Jesse Milton. Kuntz gets it right. Kuntz trying to go for it, but Yale does pick it right back up.
Tries to clear it out, but
back to Richmond.
Right to Richmond.
Almost said back to Yale. Richmond looking for something. Goes to Kuntz. Kuntz. Nice little stop turn there.
Here
nice
goes
little
a
cross
shot.
in. Oh.
Ooh, beautiful save by the keeper. That's 5 saves for her today.
And we haven't even, and we just broke the 30-minute mark. It's been a solid 10 minutes, and the goalkeeper already had to save 5.
Richmond already has racking up the shot count by 9 shots already.
But Richmond does have those 2 fouls early.
They do. They have to be careful there.
Jesse bringing it up. Jesse Milton looking for something, looking for Kuntz, but is knocked out by Yale. Jesse Milton's going to throw it in. Looking for Grace.
Grace right in the middle, tries to settle it down, bounces up though.
Grace going to have a tussle for it. Gives an all-out effort. Still giving an all-out effort. Jesse bounces off her foot, trying to get it to Richmond's side. And she does. Gets it right in the middle.
Nice cut right in. Going
Cross
for a cross. Ooh.
Goalkeeper wanted to save that one. But
Goalkeeper trying to get to that one, but it's going to go right out. Just make sure it wasn't going in the net.
Yale only has 1 junior up and 9 freshmen.
9 freshmen?
8.
8 freshmen. That's still a young team for a soccer team there.
1 junior. So
Also
you're going to have 1 returning captain. But back to the action here.
Yale just had a goal kick. They're going to dribble it right out, but
that's a corner.
That's going to be the
Ref's gonna give him
second corner of the day for Richmond here.
Same spot too. Coons places it.
That one, that's going to help the ball curl into the box. You just got to put it up and out.
Coons just got to get it up. Coons gets it up.
Ooh, she
Ooh.
fires it low, looks for a shot.
Jesse shoots at it.
Oh, beautiful save by the keeper. That was a nice hard shot right to.
Grace almost went for the rebound there.
That was almost a goal for Richmond, but keeper just able to get a hand or a
Richmond
foot on it.
Richmond throwing, but it's knocked out by Richmond. So it will be Yale's throw-in and Yale's ball. Well, if they can throw it in. Quick
Captain.
throw in. Julia Hildreth bumping. Keeps it in. Throws it to Grace. Eric throwing a little dance move in the studio here.
Looks for a switch.
Coons.
Oh, beautiful through ball
Through
right
the
to Coons.
defense, but Coons couldn't get on it.
Can't get a
And
foot on it. It's going to go right out for a Yale throw-in.
Beautiful cross.
That was a beautiful, great-looking
Oh,
cross.
but it's right back out, and it's Richmond's ball again. So it was Jesse throwing it in. Looking for a deep pass in. Aiming for the middle.
And for a middle.
Tesmer looking for something in the middle there. Who's that a foul on?
Looks like that's the first foul on Yale today. It's going to be Richmond free kick down right.
Down
Right
at the 19.
That's pretty close to a 21-yarder. That's a good shot she made.
Coons going for the free kick here.
That is a dangerous position to be in right now.
Yale doesn't look like to be making a close wall. Or making a big wall. They're putting 4.
Oh, right down at the low end of the wall. Looks like she was going for something there.
She was going for like the old ricochet. Oh, shot on goal, but it is saved by the goalkeeper.
Keeper sweeps that one up. She's going to hold on to the ball so people get up. Going to drop kick it.
Nice little drop kick right to the middle. Richmond having a tussle with Yale. And now Richmond has it in the middle. Looking for something. Looking for Grace. Grace is going to get
Grace
there.
has it.
Oh,
Oh, beautiful
little
save by the keeper.
Richmond doing a little skill there. Pushes it forward, but it is beautiful tackle by Yale. I believe that's Yale's second tackle on the day, but Coons gets the tackle right back and is knocked out by Richmond.
It's going to be a Yale goal kick for it.
Tackles for the day. Yale has 2, Richmond has 1. Okay. Ooh.
Yale going to kick it right across the middle of the field, but Richmond's going to have it. Look for a pass into Grace.
Grace going all out effort. Girl looked like she flopped there.
A beautiful cross, but there's no one there to connect with
it. It was a low cross, but looking for something. Richmond trying to push it up. Knocked out by Yale. It's a Richmond throw-in. Going to Grace. Grace bumps it off. Stops it. Grace looks like she's looking for the middle.
She looks like for a pass.
Grace gets it to Jesse. They have a little tussle for the ball now.
Right in the middle.
Tesmer giving all she has.
Yale trying to push up for it, but Richmond defense going to intervene here.
Coons,
beautiful pass.
Coons is open if she's onside.
She is onside, but can
Ooh,
she?
Gets pushed off the ball there, and the ref's seen that.
Ref's calling off.
A lot of fouls today. That's Yale's second time.
Nope, that's going to be a foul on Richmond.
Oh, on Richmond. Oh, I thought it was on Yale.
It's going to be the third of the day for them.
I'm guessing that was a warning on Coons. No cards I've seen yet.
No cards yet today. Yale passes that right to Richmond, which was
Tesmer has it, but has lost it by Richmond. And I believe that is knocked out by...
That's going to be knocked out by Courtney. It's going to be a Yale's goal kick here.
Goalkeeper not going to drop kick it. She's just going to boot it away. Here we go.
It's going to be a goal kick, so couldn't drop kick it there. But it's going to be right to Grace. Grace tries to settle it, but
Grace giving all effort, bumping with her, giving all she has. And Yale does knock it out.
It's going to be Richmond throw down deep. Richmond has most of the possession for today.
Yeah, most of the possession of the day.
Looks like number 23 for Lizzie Hoyce for Yale is going to come in now. Today's captains for the Richmond Blue Devils are Adriana Kuntz, Alyssa Gao,
Thrown by
and
Yale.
Andrea Seklock for Richmond.
Yale pushes it to the middle, but taken by Richmond. Are that all the captains?
That is all the captains for the Blue Devils. Yale does not specify who the captains are.
Well, they have such a young team, it looks like.
They do. It looks like they only have 4 seniors, so they're not losing much, but they do have a young class, so it should.
But they only have 1 junior returning.
They do. That's big key. You need upperclassmen to help your team.
Tesmer trying
Maybe
to
they're
settle
trying
it.
to rebuild here, though. Nice between the legs there. Lost by Richmond. Richmond gets it right back, though.
Having a little tussle for the ball there. Jesse Milton has it, is pushing it to the middle.
For a pass in, but
Looking for Tesmer. Julie Hildreth is getting involved now, and now back to Grace. Grace looking
looks
for
like she tried to shoot that, but it was not on target. And the keeper has a nice save there.
It looked like Grace slipped there a little bit.
Looked like she did lose her footing.
Richmond having another tussle for the ball.
Richmond
Cross is was that a cross? Was that a shot?
looked like she was going for the cross there. She had someone in the middle, but it was going to be off. She's not holding her hands like she could have done better on that, but it was all right. It's going to be a Yale goal kick to restart.
It looks like Aspen is checking in. Aspen Davenport is checking in. Richmond has the ball in the middle. Nice 20 minutes of play left to go.
Score is still 0-0. It looks like that's
Hard
going to be
foul.
another foul on Richmond. That's going to be their 4th today.
Yale has it, and right in the front middle there. Now it's on Yale's side mostly. And is it knocked out? No, it's going to stay alive.
Nope, and it is not going to be knocked out.
The wind is picking up a little bit, though.
Yeah, it's roaring in here now. Moving things around outside.
That corner flag is really moving.
Number 25 came into the game for Richmond, Julian Sweeney.
And I believe Aspen Davenport came in for Grace Aiken.
Was it Aspen?
That is Aspen Davenport, number 9. Yale has it in the middle. He's going to keep pushing it forward.
Number 25, Julian Sweeney, also did go in, as I see. And it looks like number 13 for Richmond is starting to come out, Jillian Maximu.
Jesse Milton pushes it in the middle.
Finds tries to go for the through pass. Nice cut into the middle. Looks for the pass.
Looking for the middle.
It's a nice switch on the ground there. Ooh, looks like either a hard
Did you say
shot
Sweeney
or
came in?
cross.
Did you say Sweeney came in?
Jillian Sweeney did come in over on the left.
Okay, so she came in, or Kuntz was pushed to the middle. No, Kuntz is now in the middle, and I believe...
Looks like Aspen is on the right there. So she did come in as
So
well.
Kuntz went to the middle.
Yep, Kuntz is now up top at the striker position.
All right.
Richmond now has open space over on the right
They're
side of the
thinking
field.
about doing something, looking for the middle.
Looking for the middle here.
Gonna
Looks
keep
for a
that
shot.
run. Shoot on goal.
Beautiful shot.
Oh, nice save by the goalkeeper.
That was a beautiful
Fully
save.
extend for that one. Number 13 for Richmond is now checking in. And she's now
Julian Maximute coming in now.
Who is she coming in for? We'll soon see.
Looks like she's coming in for number
14, I believe.
14, Chloe Doro.
Oh, good shot on goal.
Beautiful save. And a good shot by Richmond.
Nice shot by Kuntz there.
It's already their 15th shot today on net. Or not even on net, but 15 shot. That's a shooting gallery already. We still have 16 minutes left in the first half.
Yale finally pushing out front, but Richmond's defense is just, they can't do anything.
Richmond defense looks strong today. They came ready to play.
Cross looks like towards the middle. Aspen Davenport getting on it.
Oh,
Kuntz looking
for
for
shot.
Aspen shot it, but it was saved by the goalkeeper.
Beautiful shot by Richmond here.
Nice shot by the, nice save by the goalkeeper, sorry.
A beautiful save. That's going to be your 11th today.
Sweeney has something, pushes it to the middle. Julia Hildreth looking for the ball, lost it there, but now Yale has it. It's going to be Richmond throwing, I believe.
Number 5 for Yale coming in.
And number
Clara. And then number 3 for Richmond, Madison Resk.
Julia Hildreth is coming out. And number 8, Kessler, is being pushed up towards the middle.
Richmond right in the middle, looks for a shot. It's not going to count as a shot as it looks offsides on Richmond. It's going to be their 5th foul today. First offsides on Richmond, though.
Good goal kick. Kuntz trying to get her foot on it. She does. Steadies it. Richmond pushing it back forward towards Yale's goal once again.
Oh, beautiful
shot.
shot. Oh, just off the crossbar. Another beautiful shot by Richmond there. A beautiful save by the keeper. Richmond has dominated this game so far in the first.
They do have a lot of possession, and Yale could not get it past the middle for Yale. And if not that far.
Richmond gets across and they're going to say it's in.
But no one has a head on it.
No one could get ahead, but come in. Ooh, trying to find that back post there, just could not get it.
Jesse Milton looking for something there.
Another shot for Richmond today. They're almost up to 20. They're at 19 right now. That is still looks like we have 13 minutes in the first still to go.
Goal kick by Yale.
Goes right to a Richmond player.
Going to Aspen. Aspen trying to look for something.
Oh, looks for a cross. Oh, she's there. And that is a goal.
By Sweeney. Sweeney with a beautiful goal and a beautiful cross.
That was a beautiful goal. It looked like it was going to be a cross.
I thought it was going over.
I thought it was going over too, but it was a beautiful goal for Richmond, their first of the day.
Sweeney, the freshman, coming in the late.
No, that wasn't even Sweeney that scored that. That was from the far side.
Wait,
that
was it from the corner?
Cross.
Oh,
I did not know that. That was from the cross there, so.
I thought Sweeney bumped it on the way in.
No, that looked like it went right over and in.
Now Richmond is up 1-0.
I can't tell. I forget who crossed that. Whoever's over there on that right. It looked like it might have been Might have been Jillian Maximute that crossed that in.
It was either Maximute or Davenport. Either way, both freshmen.
Pretty sure that was an assist by Davenport, but it looked like Maximute hit that in, so we're going to give it to her for today. Check a replay of that later, see who actually scored it.
Sweeney bumps it out into the Yale throw-in. Jessie gets her foot on top of it. Nice little flick over. Jessie's still fighting for it. Sweeney gets on it. Jessie trying to tussle for the ball there.
They're inside the 18 now. Dangerous position for Yale. Yale boots it out, trying to clear it. It's going to be a Richmond throw. Throws that nice throw right into the middle, but it's going to be out by Richmond.
Hard hit off the knee, and it goes out of bounds, and it's a Yale throw-in.
Looks like number 6 for Richmond coming in, Jasmine Grammer. Coming out as number 10, Caitlin McCulligan. Is that right? Culligan?
McCulligan.
Cullahu?
Kalahoo.
Sorry. It looks like she's winding up for a shot. Beautiful shot from far
Wait,
out.
it was another save by the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper is having a wonderful day with saves right now.
Wonderful day. She only has let in 1 out of Richmond's 21 shots they have.
And she has how many saves, Eric?
She has 14 saves as of right now.
Sweeney trying to look for something. Going to keep pushing that corner. Oh, nice stop, turn. Jessie trying to go with the through ball, but is blocked and intercepted by Yale. Yale and Richmond have a tussle for the ball.
Nice pass out corner here. We're going to see how it goes again. Looking for Aspen up top there, but it's not going to connect. Another corner.
Is that a corner?
Yep, that's going to go off a Yale defender for another Richmond corner today.
They're third on the day.
Third on the day. Yale has had none. They have barely even contested the keeper. They have no shots right now. This defense doing perfectly. I just missed that. Who just went in? Do you know?
I did not see who did.
I did not see, but Kuntz did come out. Looked like Grace Aiken went back in as she had been out.
Giving that Kuntz that break. Jessie Milton with a nice bump and intercepts it and pushes it forward. Sweeney trying to look for something, gives it back to Jessie.
Looks like they're trying to work out.
Pushing into the middle.
Pushing into the middle. They did have a nice work outside. Goes for a through pass.
Sweeney's going to get there.
Get there, but Yale's going to be right there.
Oh, Sweeney keeps it in.
Beautiful save. How does she keep that in? No one knows.
I don't know.
Nice cross in. Looks for the shot, but it's just going to hit off.
Goalkeeper picks that up.
It's going to be too big of a touch there. Not going to be able to get anything on it. Nice
keeper with a boot right to the middle. Well, can't do anything there. Jessie with a nice flick over. Ref saying it was out. So it'll be a Yale throw-in. So far, Yale couldn't be doing anything. No shots on goal yet.
We now are within 10 minutes of the game. Left in the first half here. 9 minutes now.
Yale with a throw-in. Richmond trying to do something here.
Oh, the ball will stay in.
Jessie keeps it in, but Yale looking for something here.
Yeah, try to actually get their first good attack today. Maybe get a shot on this keeper. Test her out a little bit, see how she does.
But so far, nothing.
That is going to be a handball on Yale.
And it's
their
Richmond's
second
ball.
Foul of the day.
Richmond with a nice little free kick here.
Oh. Looks like Chloe Doro is going to come in, and as well as Megan Schuster. Number 18 and 14.
As Jessie Milton came out. Going right to Grace Aiken, goes right over her head.
Right over her head for another save for the keeper. That's going to make number 15 today.
Shot was coming in like a missile.
Try to put that over it. It looks like a beautiful through ball.
Grace has it. Grace trying to kick it in, but
The
the
keeper's
goalkeeper
going
picks it
to
up.
scoop that up again. Ooh, a beautiful header right to Chloe Doro.
Chloe going to keep pushing it
She's
forward.
gonna
Open
be
shot.
middle,
Good take
beautiful
it.
shot.
Save by the
Oh, what a
goalkeeper.
stretching save by the keeper.
Number 5, Julia Hildreth, is now checking back in.
Waiting for the ball to go out first before she can come in. It's going to be a Richmond throw, so Julia's going to come on now. Looks like Sophia Kessler came out, number 8.
Aspen still going for it here.
Right down in the corner. Yale moving with speed now, trying to get it up.
Yale trying to push it forward, but Richmond's defense has been stopping them a lot today.
Richmond defense, you could
Chloe
say, is like the
pushing
Great
it
Wall
forward.
of China, but
Chloe
here
looking
comes
for
Richmond again.
Grace. Grace has it in the corner there. Bumps it out.
Goes out top, looking for a. I couldn't tell if that was a pass or a shot, even if I.
I believe that was a
better
pass.
vision. Lining up for a shot, another
And the
tip
goal-
save by the keeper.
But I believe that was going right, and that's another corner for Richmond.
Dang, Richmond's shot count racking up. It's going to be 23. Richmond pushing everyone up, leaving one defender back. Ref's gonna
Number
stop play.
17, Taylor Wesley is checking in.
Richmond,
Oh,
a
cross.
beautiful cross.
And it
It is a goal.
Was that an own goal though? I don't think Richmond
That
touched it.
just looked like off a defender. It looked like a deflection there. It's going to be second goal today for Richmond.
But an own goal, do you say? I feel like that was a deflection by the
That just looked like a deflection off. I would give it to the
Aspen
shooter
Davenport
there.
coming out, and Taylor Wesley is coming in.
Did you see who shot that there?
No, I did
None
not.
of us could tell once again in the booth who shot that, but it was a beautiful goal for Richmond.
So it was an own goal. We have now clarified it is now an own goal.
It wasn't an own goal there.
Grace going for it. The ball would slow down. Grace is going to get there.
It's going to be Grace now. And
Grace all by
defender.
herself.
Nice shot, but
What
a
is
great save
save?
by the keeper. 25 shots today for Richmond to Yale's none.
Chloe trying to look for something there, but couldn't find it. And it's a Richmond throw-in, though. Has an opportunity here. Julia Hildreth has it, but bumped it off a little bit too hard. Now Yale has it back. Richmond having a tussle for the
Nice.
ball, but Yale is pushing it up. But Richmond does get it back.
Richmond
Chloe
bringing
gets
it
it.
up.
Looking for, I believe, that was looking for Grace.
Grace in the
Grace
corner.
looking for
She
Chloe.
has two options here.
Grace with a little footwork
Nice
there.
pass into the middle.
Grace looking for something. Got nothing there.
Nothing.
Yale
on that
gets it
there.
out and just kicks it away. Richmond picks it right back up, though.
Should be off on Richmond.
4 minutes
Yes,
30
throw.
is left to play. With
Yale's-
Richmond up by 2.
Yale's number 10 is coming in. Morgan Golding.
Yale trying to get over the middle. That's troubling. They couldn't even get over or get a shot in this game so far.
Richmond coming back. Looks like Richmond's offense is just tearing down on this.
High shot, but off the field goal.
Another shot for Richmond today.
Put a little too much power in that one.
As I was saying before that shot, it looked like Richmond's offense has just been killing the Yale defense today. Looks like they're starting to get tired a little bit.
I believe it's Parents Night.
Must be Parents Night as you hear an announcement going over. It's Richmond girls' parents are going to start making their way down to the
Deep
track.
throw into Grace Aiken. Grace Aiken with a beautiful shoulder tap, but it is knocked out by Richmond. Is it just that kid? Richmond have a tussle with Yale right in the corner there. Richmond having a good fight, but Yale does have it, but Richmond does get it back. Richmond, nice little shot fake there, pass fake, whatever you want to call it.
Nice little
switch over. Passes up, pushes up. Richmond pushing forward. Chloe
Nice
has it,
1,
looking
2,
for Grace,
Chloe.
it looks like.
She looks for
Chloe's
the middle. A
nice
beautiful shot.
Oh, it's nice save by the keeper.
Beautiful save by the keeper.
Richmond does have it in the corner, though. Looking for something. Looking for Taylor Wesley, I believe. Nothing there. Nice little cross to Grace Aiken. Grace Aiken going for the shot.
Tries a shot there, but cannot keep it down.
And that's out by Richmond. It will be a goal kick.
28 shots for Richmond today, and it's in the first. 2 minutes left there. Huge migration of people coming down to the track as for Parents Night.
All the parents are going down to see what's the fuss about. I believe it's Parents Night. So Grace does have it in the middle. Grace is going to push it up, going to go all out for it. Right in that corner there, passes it out in that corner, crosses in. Taylor Wesley looking for
right
a
in the
bump
middle.
there. Right there. Oh, ref calls a foul on
It's going to be a
Richmond.
foul. It's going to be a handball right in the box. That was a close one. They had a scoring chance there.
I just had a ladybug on me. Today is getting really interesting. The wind is calming. The wind is staying the same. Has stayed the same all game, but we are now starting to see some. We are now starting to see some clouds, so the sun is hiding, and the sun in the air is now cooling back down because of that wind.
And it's going to be another corner for Richmond. It's going to be 5 on the day for them.
No corners for Yale. Yale has little to no activity so far.
Yale has had the ball just some little bit, but it looks like it's going to be a shot going in by Richmond. Looks more of a pass, and that's a shot there, but it's going to hit the side netting on the outside. 29 shots with them today. The shooting gallery today.
As we are reaching 30 seconds on the mark for the first half, Grace Aiken looking for something. Grace Aiken open box.
A shot. Oh, right off the
another
post.
save by the goalkeeper. She only let in 2 so far, but she does have how many saves, Eric?
Looks like she's up to 21 now after she scooped that one up.
A crap ton, I would say.
She had gotten lucky with that post there. That post.
She's definitely Yale's player of the game. I'll give her that.
Right now it is. Yale actually trying to make.
Julia Hildreth trying to do something there. So far, nothing. And that is the half. Well, it says the half, but the ref isn't calling it yet.
And now the ref calls the game. Right, for the first half, Richard, one from Max Mute, the other one we're not real sure of. It was a good cross, it looked like, but it's going in. We will be back from halftime with you. I am Chris, or I am
You are Eric.
I am Eric today and not Chris.
And I am Chris, and we will be back
for your second half of action here on Richmond TV Sports.
Welcome to our 2017 Varsity Girls Parent Night. We are going to start with Grace Aiken, accompanied by Steve and Michelle Aiken. Madison Rusk, accompanied by Gary and Michelle Rusk. Julia Hildreth, accompanied by Jennifer Hildreth. Jasmine Kramer, accompanied by Jason and Becky McDowell. Jesse Melton, accompanied by Bob and Jennifer. Sophia Kessler, accompanied by Steve and Valerie. Aspen Davenport, accompanied by Kelly and Hudson. Renee Duval, accompanied by Blake and Shayna. Julian Matthew, accompanied by Linda.
Like Madonna or Pele.
Chloe Doro, accompanied by Peter and Lisa. Rachel Tavano, accompanied by Jim and Maribeth. Taylor Wesley, accompanied by Heather. Megan Schuster, accompanied by Steve and Debbie. Brooke Kasperzak, accompanied by Todd and Amy.
Kessler. That's twice last time.
Alyssa Nettles, accompanied by Brad and Susan. Courtney Tesmer, accompanied by Tom and Colleen. Jillian Sweeney, accompanied by Derek and Annette. And now for our 2017 senior girls varsity soccer players. Captain number 4, Adriana Kunze, accompanied by Tony Shannon and Joe Pan. Number 10, Caitlin McCullough, accompanied by Steve and Dawn. Senior captain number 11, Melissa Gall, accompanied by Andy and Sue. Number 16, Michaela Evans, accompanied by Jeff and Rachel. And senior captain number 20, Andrea Seklock, accompanied by Paul and Cheryl. Andrea, come back over here. Andrea is a part of the International Academy of Macomb. She's representing the International Academy and Richmond High School here in the varsity soccer team. This is her 4th year of playing varsity soccer, so I would like to award her a plaque today. Congratulations, Andrea.
Hello and welcome back to Richmond TV Sports presentation of Blue Devil Girls Soccer up against the Yale Bulldogs. Back with your second half of action is Eric Hack and Chris Gramzo.
Hello.
Let us remind you of the overall Blue Devil stats right now. There are 9 wins,
It's not
3
even
losses,
funny. It's not even funny.
and 3 ties. That is beautiful. They're 3-0 in the league, and the Bulldogs are 1-5 overall,
It's not
and
even
1-4 in the league. And their last 4 games are away. You can check this out on Richmond TV on YouTube and Comcast Channel 6.
It's not even funny right now.
Oh yeah, the real stats of this game right now. Richmond has 30 shots. Luckily, holy moly, what a goalie for Yale. She has 21 saves, only 2 goals let in the first. That is outrageous because how many shots Richmond has had. Richmond has had most of the possession this game, do you say?
Oh my God, they had most of the possession.
Mostly on that half too. Goals were scored by Jillian Maximute, and the other one is by Aspen Davenport. We did figure that out.
If you say this game is like food, it's like Thanksgiving for Richmond. They're just shooting. They have all the corners so far. They have almost all the possession. It's just insane.
They are eating everything up as they have a first shot, and it's a goal! What a beautiful goal. The first shot of the second half.
Not even a minute. Not even a minute in. We're 18 minutes in. Not even I'm very confused.
18 seconds in, and Adriana Kuhn scores the very first goal
It's not.
of the
It's not.
second half for Richmond. Richmond's now up 3-0 on the Yale Bulldogs.
It's not even a game. It's not even a game anymore. Yale's trying to do something. Oh, girl, muscles Julia
might.
Hildreth. Julia Hildreth not taking that at all. He's gonna keep pushing it forward to Chloe. Almost said Nicole there. I don't know. We don't have a Nicole on the team, but to Chloe.
Here it is, a Richmond throw in. Richmond throws it in to Grace Aiken. Grace Aiken takes it towards the middle. And he's going to roll out for another Richmond throw this. A quick throw in. Pass in. It's going to be another Richmond goal. The second already.
We're still not even a minute in. We're at 59
Within
seconds.
a minute.
We're at 59 seconds in. 59. They already scored 2.
Courtney Tessmer. Assisted by Chloe Doro there. That was a beautiful cross in. The second shot on net in the second. Maybe all those shots in the first have worn down on Yale because
That goalkeeper seems tired, I
she
believe.
seems tired. She already had 21 saves in the first.
She
They
can't.
had 30 shots, so
Kuhn's going for it again.
Richmond
Cohen's pushed
again
to the
on the
middle.
attack. Right away here.
It's not even fun anymore.
They're not even wasting no more time.
Yale hasn't even got a shot on goal yet, and it's already 4-0.
Yale needs a knock on the door here to wake up. Richmond here comes again on the attack. A nice cut off corner. She's dribbling up the side. Oh, a shot, and that's going to be the first missed shot this half for Richmond.
All right, what I missed, I had to take that 30-second break.
We miss Cloridoro coming down on the right sideline, or on the inside line, on the stand side here. Take a shot. It was
Got a
just
goal
on
kick
the
here.
outside.
Got to kick it deep. Nope, just right outside.
Right to Richmond. Grace Aiken winds up and takes a shot, but that's going to be blocked by Richmond.
Julia Hildreth
or
now
by
has the
Yale.
ball, looking for something. Looking for Chloe. It looks like Chloe taking a step in. Chloe driving. Is taken away by Yale. Not Aspen. Grace Aikens coming in to help. But it looks like it's going to be a foul on Grace. No card yet. Just another warning.
Another warning. That's going to be the 7th for Richmond this game. It's going to be the 9th foul altogether. The first one of this half, though. Corey again coming up on the
Chloe looking for
stand side.
Looking for Grace, but Grace
Looks like she was going for the middle there.
Chloe looked like she wanted to take the glory there.
Need to stop playing selfish. Need to stick
Play
to
as
their
a team.
game plan.
There's no I in team.
Unless you take it out of the A. Yale boots it away.
Yale has it. Big shot off the knee. Yale going to try and push it forward.
Yeah, trying to push it
Richmond.
forward, but Richmond has
Dominant
back
team.
to their 3.
Beautiful tackle by Julia Hildreth, but Yale does have it back.
Yale still has it. Oh, and they're gonna.
This could be a Richmond throw-in.
It's gonna be Richmond throwing off Yale. Yale
Look for Kuntz there.
Yale boots it up, trying to find a player, maybe try to get something through there, but it's not gonna help. Once again, they do it, but Richmond's defense standing strong like the Great Wall of China there.
Richmond pushing it forward now. Cross in.
A beautiful cross by Richmond, but it's not.
Grace couldn't find it. Located Julia Hildreth now outside
Julia
the box.
Hildreth winds up, takes a shot, but it's going to be blocked by a defender.
Julia Hildreth now has it back.
Another.
Is that a shot
Looks
or
like
is that
a cross in.
Oh.
Ooh, ran into the keeper there. You got to be careful there. Some refs would give you a card for that. Another save by the keeper there.
Richmond
Richmond
pushing it
moving
up. Keeps it in.
She has it.
Chloe taking it up. Looking for
She
Grace.
has Grace on the outside, but she's going to try to take it to the middle again. Cuts out. Looks for
Chloe.
the shot. Oh, blocked by Yale there.
Grace still has it. Trying to do some fancy footwork there. Pushes it out. Take a little reset there.
Right into the middle. Takes a shot.
Hard shot over.
Ooh, field goal there. She thought she was on the football team, but she's in the wrong sport and the wrong.
If she was on the football team, that's good.
That would have been 3 points for football. She's on the wrong sport and the wrong season for that.
Got a goal kick here.
Goal kick
Nice
for
little
Yale.
boot out.
Yale pushing up now.
Pushing right in the middle there, but
Oh,
Richmond's defense.
Yale no communication there. They all ran away from the ball. Thought one of each other were going to get it. Looks like they need to start talking on the field. Maybe
Communication is key. Yale, nice little bump there, but Julia Hildreth taking on 2 Yale people and pushing up to Chloe. Little soft pass. Yale almost got on it. Chloe trying to get on it.
Chloe makes a nice tackle there. Yale's going to keep the ball.
Nice little push to Coons. Coons going off. Coons off to the races.
Coons in the
Got a
middle
defender
here.
right in front of her.
Makes
Tries
a
to cut on it.
but the defender stands strong and takes that one away from her.
Yale going to keep pushing it forward, trying to get past Julia. Julia gets
A
manhandled.
cut. Look at that. Broke her ankles almost.
Little push there, though.
Richmond's going to kick it out.
Back to that previous play, Julia Hildreth almost got her ankles broken there. But that little push off. No, hang on, ref, blow the whistle.
There's going to be a foul on Yale for a bad throw in there. It's going to be a Richmond throw in. Shot that kind of like a basketball. Can't do that here.
You gotta
Once
throw
again,
it over
wrong
your head.
sport, wrong season for that.
Wow, just having a different play.
And
Grace
now
Aiken off to the
Grace.
races.
Off to the races. She has a shot.
Going for a corner though.
Oh.
No, for a cross, sorry. And Grace gets pounded to the floor.
That was a nice run. It was her, and she had a nice either shot or cross there to Courtney over there, but she could not get it to her. Gonna be another save for the keeper. It's gonna be a Yale throw in. Let's hope this one goes better than the last one.
Hopefully, hopefully.
It's a beautiful throw up there.
I don't know if they're tussling for it. They're
It's
deciding who
gonna stay
has
in.
what.
Richmond
Richmond gonna push forward. Julia Hildreth deciding
pushing
on
it on
taking
the
it
ground
forward.
here.
Julia gonna keep pushing it forward. Yale defender gets right in front of it though. Julia
Still going for it.
Julia pushes it forward and it's out on Julia.
Try to get it up there. Hopefully someone will get it. Looks like number 22. Emily Marian's going to come in. Freshman for Yale.
Yellow bump. All right.
Grace
Aiken
Aiken right at the top of the 18
Grace
right now.
Grace going for that corner, going for the cross maybe. No, she's aiming.
She
cross.
passes it. Oh, a save by the keeper. Almost off her own player there, but that was a beautiful pass. Could have been dangerous for Yale. Yale boots it away. With that win, it's going to go back far, but Richmond's defense is there to stop it. Takes it right out from under her all ball. That's a perfect play there. Beautiful tackle as they work her. Chloe getting into the middle now. And now it's going to be a foul for pushing there.
On Richmond, another Richmond foul. How many is that?
Richmond. That is 8 for them.
Some hard fouls there.
11 on the day.
No cards though. That's pretty surprising to me.
No cards yet.
No hard fouls. I believe that's Jesse Milton pushing it forward. And Jesse's going to get back on top of it. Julia Hildreth's going to get on top of it now. Chloe,
ooh, she tried to find that through pass over. Would have had it if she could have got it good, but it's not. Yale try to push it back there, try to get some kind of breakaway, but Richmond boots it up now. Looking for Grace. Grace tries to get around.
To do something, but no. But it's knocked out by Yale, and it's a Richmond throw-in.
Grace looks for that pass in, but into the middle, but there's no one there. Looks like a cross in.
Oh,
another
saved by the
save by
keeper.
the keeper. Yale's keepers workhorse today, getting 25 saves so far this game. Richmond back up.
Both teams going for it in the middle. Richmond's going to get to it, pushing it forward. Grace has it now. Grace deciding on the pushing it forward, turns it in, and Richmond takes it away.
Yale takes it away there. Their defense. Richmond
I'm
pushing
sorry.
it back up,
I'm
though.
Sorry, Yale takes it away.
Richmond resets, working it in on that
Jesse
left
Milton
far side
pushing
of the
it
field
forward.
here.
Milton pushes to the middle.
Richmond, good cross in. No one can connect to it, though. Right in the dangerous. One person gets a foot on that. That could have been in. Yale now down in the corner. Richmond coming back to win that ball there. It's going to go out.
Chloe has it. Gonna cross it in.
Cross
Low
it in.
cross though.
Oh, it gets a foot on it. Winds
Jesse
up.
Milton. Oh, and it is good.
The field goal way high out there. No one's going to get
And the
that.
field goal is good.
Number 13 for Richmond's coming in. Julian Maximute. Coming out is Chloe Doro. And it looked like number 16, Sarah Orwell. Came in for
it's not
Yale.
Oral, it's Orwell.
Ooh, a beautiful shot by
Nice little
Grace.
pickup there. Nice little pickup. Julian Maximum just came out, I believe.
Yeah, number 13 for Richmond. She's a freshman this year for them.
Throwing for Yale. Yale looking for something. Oh, hard bounce. Jesse Milton's going to get on top of it. Nice little flick over. Julia now has it. Julia's now going on this little run here.
Now
Julia
Richmond,
pushing it forward.
they're surging
Looking
up the
for
field right
Maximute.
now.
Maximute gets it, sees Grace.
Beautiful
Grace.
pass to Grace. Grace going
Grace.
around, looking
Grace.
for the cross. Ooh, stuffed by the
Ooh.
defender. Nice hit there. Perfect tackle. Richmond now with it again, hitting the reset button. Looking for a cross. Grace Aiken. Whoa.
Hard. Nothing though.
Nothing though. Ref calling nothing there. That could have been dangerous. It could have been a penalty kick for him.
No one wants a
Now
penalty kick.
Richmond's going to have a corner kick. The first of this half. 6th corner kick of the day for Richmond.
Nice little ground pass there. Bigger corner.
Oh.
Goalkeeper there. Oh. And it's good. Nice field goal for Richmond.
Richmond with another shot there. That was a real close one. A beautiful cross in. Both times. First time clearing out by the Yale defense. The second time Richmond just blasting it over just a little too hard. Right in front of the net. You only want 25% power there unless you could keep it down.
You just got
Grace takes a shot right from the
that was
first
a
touch.
rocket, but dead stop. Goal kick here. Nice little boot to the middle there. Julia Hildreth now has it, pushing it forward.
Looks for
Julia gonna
another
take a-
shot. Ooh, good
Good
save
save.
by the keeper there. Nice shot though. Richmond filling up their stat sheet on shots. Having 42 shots today. 25 minutes still left to play. Even though they have been dominating.
Yale keeping it in.
Gonna force that out. Looks like number 6, Jasmine Grammer, is coming in for Richmond.
Grammar.
Justin Melton's coming out.
I believe Grammar is talking to Elijah, who is on the track team. Hashtag make track great again.
Oh, and beautiful shot right in the middle.
Beautiful shot right in the middle. Julia Hildreth gets a hand on it, and
And
it's a goal! Goal for Hildreth.
That's the 5th one today.
Well, when you're that close, I think you can use about 45% power.
Right there, that she used perfect right above the keeper. Couldn't do nothing about it. That's a beautiful shot by Julia right in front of the net, about from the penalty spot. Was going around from player to player, bouncing around, and she finally got a hit. And it was a home run
Richmond
hit
going on
there.
all-out attack. Here comes Julia again, just scored the goal. Looking for Kuntz. I believe that was, yeah, that is indeed Kuntz. Kuntz running, still has the ball. Crosses it in to
A
Grace.
beautiful cross.
And the goalkeeper picks it up.
Goalkeeper saves it again. About 29 shot. Oh, no.
Pushing it up.
Make that 28 saves on the day for her. The goalkeeper.
Richmond right in the middle there. Gonna push it forward.
Another shot, but it's going to be blocked by Yale's defense.
Yale only looks like to have one striker out right now. Number 9.
Yeah, they do have it look like a center
Number
attacking
9,
mid, though.
Griffith.
He hasn't been able to do much today as Richmond's been dominating possession here. There's too much for Yale.
Cross
Another
it.
shot.
And it's a
And
goal!
it's another goal!
A nice little dink from the midfield. Nice little 30 yards out.
Andrea Seklak
God, Eric has to flip the paper. There's so many goals.
filling up the
Stat
sheet here. That is the 6th goal for Richmond today.
They're going for 10. They're going for the mercy.
Mercy, I'm pretty sure, is at 8 or 9. It's one of the two.
8, I believe, for soccer. Julia Hildreth and Grace Aiken are coming out. Aspen Davenport came in. I
It
do
looks
not
like
know.
Madison Resk also went in there. Richmond's starting to put players in that might not have a chance or might not have a chance to come out, giving some of their younger players time to play.
Give some of their younger players a
Grammer
chance.
coming up the sideline now. A beautiful
We're gonna give it
switch
to Aspen.
right to
Aspen
Aspen.
Davenport looking for Maximune.
Another pass.
Hard to. Oh, she still has it.
So
Let's
has
say
a
back.
pass outside.
Little dink over to Aspen, but a little.
Oh,
hard.
the keeper
Aspen-
doesn't have it. Shot, and it's another goal for Richmond here.
That is an Aspen Davenport goal. Wow, her second goal on the day. Oh, that was McCullough. I'm sorry.
Nope, that was assisted by.
Oh, yeah, it was a
McCullough.
goal. I was not wrong. Second goal on the day for Aspen Davenport.
That was a beautiful shot. The keeper just missed the saver right through her legs.
This is starting to get embarrassing for Yale. They need to put something on the board here, or it could get ugly. Oh, it's already ugly. Could get uglier.
Looks like
Two
Richmond-
players are now warming up.
I think we did miss a sub because it looked like Renee went in for Richmond. Take the goal from Brooke Kazmierzak. Or maybe I missed that and she was just starting the half. I could not tell you. Bringing it upside, takes a shot. Saved by the keeper.
I think you're right, Eric. Someone did come in. I'm trying to figure out what number it is so I can give you a
I
name.
don't think anyone's come in yet, though, for Richmond.
Taylor Wesley is now checking in, and Sweeney seems to be warming up.
But I do know Brooke Kazmierzak came in from that last one.
I believe number 22 came in for Richmond. I forgot for who.
Brooke Kazmierzak, I'm not sure for who either. But it looks like number 17, Taylor Wesley's coming in for Richmond on the next out.
Sweeney is warming up, though. Kuntz with the beautiful footwork. It looks like get off the ball, she says. Having a hard fought, but ooh, Yale does take it away from her. Richmond gets the ball back after a somewhat Yale run. Masmerzak comes in, takes a nice touch, looking for Aspen, I believe. Does give it to Aspen.
Yes, it to Aspen. Aspen has a shot at it, but it's going to be a save by the keeper.
Sweeney is still warming up while Taylor Wesley is checking in.
Not yet. His ball hasn't gone out, but it's 30 saves now for the keeper. She is a workhorse right now. Even though she's let in 7 goals, she has a great goalie. Just too many shots. This is way too many shots for a keeper to save.
Like I said, Yale has little to no subs, so they can't make a keeper change if they even wanted to.
There's way too many. Richmond has 47 shots. That's about double as much.
To what? Yale 0?
Yale has none. It's about triple the amount of a normal shot. But Yale is trying to get something here, maybe.
No, it's 3. It seems to be 3 on 5.
Richmond had a stellar defense right now, allowing nothing through them.
Richmond seemed to have only 3 defenders and a goalkeeper.
Oh, a takeaway by Richmond. Pass into the middle. Winds up.
Oh,
the shot is
wait,
off.
the
But
ball
it comes
alive.
back.
Oh,
Oh.
Aspen looking for a hat trick on the day, but couldn't find it there.
We will be watching that for the rest of the game now because Aspen does one more goal and she has a hat trick. She'd probably be looking
Richmond
for that.
Richmond has it in the middle there. I believe gives it to one of the captains. Richmond pushing it in the middle. Sees Aspen. Aspen pushing it up. Aspen
A shot. Oh, and a beautiful save by the keeper. That could have been the hat trick.
She
there.
wants her hat trick so bad. She wants the end of the rainbow. She's looking for that pot of gold.
Just comes up short there.
Yale has someone checking in, number 21. Number 21, McDonald, is checking in for Yale. Kuntz, oh, beautiful, almost a beautiful stop turn there. It was, but it was stopped by Yale. And I believe that's
Number 20.
it's a Yale throw-in.
It's going to be Yale throwing, so both teams coming in with their
Sweeney
subs.
and Taylor Wesley is coming in for
Richmond. And then Kaden McDonald is coming in for Yale.
Kuntz is coming out. And number 22,
Rick Kazmierzak is also coming out for Richmond. And it looks like number 11 for Yale.
Cohen's one of
Nicole
the captains is
Dickerson.
coming out.
Turns. Richmond looking for a shot there, but it's going to be taken away by the defense.
I believe we have a very young team out right now. I'm
Very
looking
young
at.
team getting Richmond's.
I'm looking right now, and I believe only one captain is out right now, and that is number 20, Eric.
Richmond cross in. She looks for it. Oh, what a beautiful save by the keeper. She's looking for that hat trick. Just keep her right there to save it.
As I was saying, number 20, I believe one of the captains. Eric, can you give me a name here?
Andrea. Looks like that was
Andrea is the
Andrea Seklock.
Andrea is the only captain, and I believe who is that senior that's in right now? I believe it's a very young team, just freshmen and sophomores in her.
Don't forget.
Oh, don't
Don't
forget number
forget.
11, the other captain who's on the
Yep, don't forget her, Alyssa Gal.
Grammar pushing forward.
Takes her on and pass outside. Yale comes back and steals that.
Sweeney trying to get something going, have a little tussle with the ball. Taylor Wesley trying to find it and go get it, but it is knocked out.
Yale boots that one away, but
Aspen regaining her energy, looking really bored out in the middle of the pitch there.
Julia Hildreth now coming in.
For the captain,
Andrea Seklock there. Looks like only maybe one senior left out there.
it's a very young team.
Very
One-
young team. Looks like they have all their younger players in Richmond now. Trying to give them all some playing time on Parents' Night here.
Julia Hildreth pushing it forward, looking for something here.
Looks for a pass out wide, but it's going to be intercepted
Julia
by
gets
Yale.
it right back, gives it to Kazmierzak, looking for Aspen, I believe. Oh, nice cut, turn in, pushes to the
here
middle.
goes for a shot. Oh, but
wait,
it's
gets it right
blocked.
back.
Takes another one.
Oh,
Oh, it's going to be a save by the keeper.
keeper's doing a good job even with this young team.
Saw 50 shots for Richmond now this game. Keeper does have 33 saves. It's going to be a foul on Richmond. It's going to be their 9th of the day, 12th of the game.
9th out of there. Banana,
9th of the game, 12 of the total between the two teams.
banana.
Yale's going to try to get something here,
Got a free
maybe
kick
try
here.
to score.
Got a free kick
Free
here.
kick right behind or right above half line for them.
Nice little boot in. Julia going for it. Having a little tussle with the ball, but Yale still has it.
Yale looking for something to come in here.
Game 7-0 with a solid 16 minutes left to play.
Yeah, boots it up, trying to get something. Oh, but it's going to
Bad
be
touch.
bad touch. Richmond maybe on a
Kazmierzak gets
breakaway
it.
here.
Taylor has it.
On the
Taylor looking for
counterattack.
something. Taylor pushes up to Kazmierzak. There's a run here. If Kazmierzak could get to that. Oh,
Max Commute, not
Maximute, I'm sorry.
Kazmierzak there.
I'm sorry, Maximute. It is knocked out by
Almost had a
no,
counterattack.
Yale.
It's going to be a
Look
Richmond throw.
There's Kazmierzak.
For Kazmierzak coming in now for Aspen. Looks like hopefully she's hoping to get back in, maybe to get that hat trick for the day.
Coach explaining what the game plan is.
His
That's
in the
Mazurczak.
back here. She tries to cross it in, looks for a shot.
Back
Back
left.
post. Oh! Trying to curl her around into the back there.
How many
Almost
shots is
had
that
it.
now, Eric? I think I'm at 50. I'm counting in my head. A lot of shots for Richmond. Like only 0 for Yale. Also got the team we're playing now. So 15 minutes left to play. This game is getting really
That
dull.
was 52 shots now on the day for Richmond, Chris, and they have all 52 shots. As Yale has not had a shot, not even tested a keeper today for Richmond.
Yale trying to find something here.
Maybe they might get something here, but Richmond does have a lot of defense back. Grammer
Okay.
comes up with the ball.
Grammer with a beautiful cross.
Beautiful cross right in the foot of Casimir that actually takes a shot. Oh, and it's going to be another save for the keeper.
53 shots. It's getting really dull, really fast.
Probably because Brooks in net a lot. She's hoping to get a
It's looking
goal.
like a football game right now. It's 7-0. Only one team scored a touchdown.
One touchdown
Oh.
here.
Grammer going off, looking for something here. Push a nice little pass up. Sweeney looking for something, pushing it forward, going all out. Sweeney says it's it's a Yale throw-in. Yale throw-in. Yale has the ball, trying to save it before it goes out, but the ref does say it's a Richmond throw-in. So now it's going back and forth here, like a little ping pong game. There's Richmond throw-in to Taylor Wesley. Taylor Wesley with a bad touch here. Richmond not deciding who they pick here. I believe that's another shot here. Drop kick by the goalkeeper right to the middle here, but right to a Richmond player. Another foul for Richmond now. So 10 fouls for Richmond, 3 for Yale. Refs trying to make something fair here. Richmond players feeling confident that they got the win here today. But you never know. Well, you never know. Ooh, hard hit. Ref still didn't call it. Still nothing with a hard foul. But Richmond pushing it forward, looking for something here.
I'm back. What did I miss, Chris?
Oh, hard foul. The ref did not call, but she is fine now. And Yale tried to have a nice run and really just
That's going to be a foul, though. That one's on Richmond. It's going to be 11th foul on Richmond. 14th foul of the day
Sophia
here.
got a nice elbow to the rib cage. Her rib cage had a little practice on the rib cage there, and she collapsed but got back up and continued playing. Yale trying to do something here.
Yale trying to
Make
get
a
something.
Oh,
Takes a
here we
pass.
go. Here we go.
Touch around, you know.
Oh,
Richmond's
too big of a
defense
touch.
too big, though.
Goalkeeper finally seen something today.
She started to see it. Got a little scared, maybe. As Richmond's going to take it back up the field.
Just going to continue pushing the ball. Look for the middle here. Oh,
It's going to
but
go
on
off
Yale.
Yale. Be not throwing for Richmond here.
Big throw-in for Richmond.
Right to Brooke. Brooke chested it over to Julia.
Julia off. Here we go.
Brooke trying to get her on the corners.
Brooke is getting around the corner.
Got around. Looking for the cross, maybe.
Got the cross.
Oh,
hard.
bullet of a
Holy
cross.
crap,
Oh,
that was
almost
a
got
laser
head on
shot.
it. It's going to be a Yale throw in here.
That one might have hurt if you got a head on that one.
Would have been a beautiful rocket of a goal, though, if someone did.
Mm.
Julia now we're in the middle. Winds up for a shot. Takes a shot, but it's going to be missed. Brooke
Shot
gets
a
a
goal.
shot. Goal!
All right. I think that's the nail in the coffin.
Goal by Brooke Hasmerzak.
The whole
The
team
goalie.
is coming on the field.
That is going to be...
The mercy rule there.
That's going to be the end of the game as Richmond gets a mercy rule on Yale here on Parents' Night with 10 minutes left. They finally score the final goal.
Wow. That is,
Recap of the stats here.
it's a murder fest if I recap the stats. Oh my stats, sorry. It's not even funny.
55 shots for Richmond. The Yale's none. Their keeper, though, did have quite a whole bunch of saves, about 35 for the day. Richmond ended up with 6 corners here.
Aspen almost had a hat trick. But
Aspen almost had a hat trick there. The goals today were scored by Maximute, Aspen. This is in orders. It goes Kuntz, Tesmer, Hildreth, Andrea, and Aspen again. And
finally,
finish off the scoring here is Kazmierzak. Normally she's in net. She probably doesn't get that glory very often.
I think it's just because I believe she is a senior and they wanted to give her stardom there.
Trying to get her a goal for the year.